you tired of your boring old chicken and broccoli meal prep? Craving Asian? Well, stay tuned because I have the recipe for you today, and today I'm cooking up some teri-y-acha beef meatballs. Yes, I said it, teri-y-acha. That's teriyaki plus sriracha over Zoodles. It's the perfect Asian recipe that's just like takeout, just minus all those carbs. So let's get cooking. So let's talk ingredients. Right here I have lean ground beef, and I chose the 90-10 version. You could also substitute this for ground chicken or ground turkey, whatever floats your boat. And then here I have a half a cup of oats. We're gonna need 1 egg because we're gonna use just the egg white. 1 thing of garlic. The white of a scallion. Half a teaspoon of organic tamari, which is what I have here. It's like soy sauce, except it has a smoother and a richer taste, and it's healthier. Now you could substitute it for coconut aminos or a lower sodium soy sauce. This is 1 tablespoon of sriracha. And then you're gonna need fresh ginger, and we will need 1.5 teaspoons of grated ginger, some cilantro, so about 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons depending on how much you like, and then probably about 1/2 teaspoon, maybe 1/4 teaspoon, I don't know, we'll see. And then about 1/4 cup of lukewarm water. Now those are all the ingredients that you'll need for the meatballs, so let's get to mixing. And this right here, I actually reserve all of my egg yolks whenever I have to separate the whites from the yolks, just so I can use them to top off any ramen or japchae or any other Asian recipe that I'd like to use it for. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a pinch of pepper. And you can put as much pepper as you'd like. Let's go ahead and grate up our ginger. Cilantro. And this is already rinsed. I'm just going to give it a rough chop. Then garlic. And we want to finely chop the white onions, so I'm going to go ahead. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my hands just to get it all mixed up. Definitely feels oddly satisfying. Alright, you want to mix it well so all of your spices and seasonings and juices are all evenly distributed. So that looks good to me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get me some parchment paper and a baking sheet so we can get them all balled up and baked. Alright, so I have my baking sheet with some parchment paper in it. Now yes, y'all, I know it is a cake pan, but we made cookies earlier and I didn't wash that dish, that baking sheet. So real life here. I'm using this. And let's go ahead and start balling these up. Now I'm gonna make them about yay big. Plop them like so. Meatballs make it dance. Meatballs make it dance. You want to make them as close in size as you can because you want them to cook evenly. And then once you're done shaping all of them assess them really quick. So you, yep, you guys are looking good. Let's get you in the oven. So let me move this cute little plant out of the way. Yes, it's 10:43. I had to wait till all the kids were asleep, you know, because mom life. They would have been yelling and screaming and pulling my leg while doing this video. But yeah, anyways, go ahead and set it on a high broil. Start, give it a few minutes to heat up, and while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and make our sauce. Alright, so let's get saucy and talk the ingredients for the sauce. So right here I have about a teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Get all that goodness in there. Whoops. And this is organic tamari once again, and you're gonna need 1/4 cup of that. 3 tablespoons of raw honey. Ooh, get it nice and sweet to balance that spice. And I have 1/4 cup of water, 1/2 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 1/4 teaspoon of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. Okay. Now you want to mix this all up, so let me get my fork. Mixy. We're just gonna let that sit until the timer goes off. Alright, so while our meat's cooking up, let's go ahead and talk zucchini for Zoodles and the benefits of it. Because if you're trying to lose weight, this little guy right here is gonna be your best friend. Yes, girl. Or man. And you wanna know why? The zucchini, 0 fat, high in water, high in fiber, so it's good for that digestion and getting all that junk out. And it also contains a lot of B vitamins, so it'll up your energy and get you going through the day. And lastly, it's good for aging. So for those of you that are getting third age, this is for you. So overall, it's a nutrient-dense food, great for those of you trying to lose weight like myself, because 1, it's already February. We're just a few months away from summer, and I'm supposed to be going to Punta Cana in the summer, so I'm definitely trying to get summertime fine. So if you're with me, let's get to zoodling so I can show you how to cut up these noodles, or zucchini into zoodles. Right, so prime example right here, I have some zoodles cut up, and I'll show you the tool that I use. It's pretty nifty, and I'll link it down below. Not sponsored or anything, guys, of course. So here is the trusty little gadget that I use. It's like a peeler, a zoodler, and I don't really know what that's for. If you know, let me know. But I really only use these 2 sides, one to peel my carrots, potatoes, this to do the zoodling. So what you want to do is, of course, rinse your produce always. Go ahead and cut the ends off. Alright, so easy. So you take it. Okay. And then you just go down. Like so. Okay, so if you don't have a nifty little gadget like that, you just want to slice these very thinly, like so. Now this is definitely a lot more time consuming, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you don't have what you need. Okay, and then you just cut them out thinly, just so you can see the difference. These were the noodles that I cut by hand. My knife cuts are not that great, so don't judge me. And then this is the zoodler. I probably did this in the time that I did this. Look at that. Look at that crust. I mean, I like sauce because we just did it for the other meatballs. Bake it for about 5 to 7 more minutes. All right, so these are my zoodles. I'm just gonna add a little tiny bit of water in here and actually just pop them in the microwave. Because one, I don't feel like turning up another pot because mom life and I already have enough. And two, you don't have to use any oil or spray. And three, it's just easy and convenient, right? There she goes. Here's the zoodles out of the microwave, nice and fresh. They wilted a little bit, so that's why it doesn't look like there's as much, but 2 minutes is perfect. 1 teaspoon is perfect if you have about the same amount as I did, if you like it al dente. If you don't, add just a tiny bit more water and put it on for 3 minutes if you like it a little soggier. Alright, so the meatballs are now done. I already tasted one. They were so freaking good. Just the perfect balance of teriyaki and sriracha. So if you love both of those, you are gonna love these. Now I have my bowls prepped, and then I have the one that I'm gonna eat right now because I am starving. Now if you want more sauce, you probably want to double the recipe. But if we're being honest and you're trying to lose weight, this is just the perfect amount. So you can go like so. So good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this recipe, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. If you do, go ahead and try it. My socials will also be down there, my Snapchat and my Instagram. Go ahead and tag me in the photos and let me know what you think. The recipe will be in the description below. Hope to see you all next time. Bye!